All right, welcome to the inaugural episode of Mercenary for Hire as we see a 60-player two-team world game. Where should we go? Should we start here in Southern Africa? Southern Africa. You know, this was like my OG spawn back in Territorial in maybe 2021, 2022. I loved Southern Africa on the old map. It's not the smartest start, to be all honest, but I love it. So, as we know this round, and as you can see, we are playing for Team Netherlands. We might even pull out the Netherlands flag. Pull out the Netherlands flag, essentially Team Netherlands. They got us to fight for them this game, and if you want to learn how I can fight for your team, let me know. We actually are playing too with a lot of other Netherlands players. We're playing with Yun Kazama. I don't really know who he is. We're playing with Barti, and we're playing with Jessy. I think Jessy runs EU. I don't really know because I don't know all the clan people, so anyways, let me focus in on my opening. Let's get cooking, and we'll jump back in the early game. All right, so we're coming out of the early game, and look at that. South Africa start. Did it pay off? We see this guy coming down here. I was actually almost thinking doing the exact opposite. Let's see how big that boat is. So beginner tip, defeat boats and do it efficiently. Do it efficiently. Look at that. He's turning back. He's turning back. He sees that that's not a good plan. Yep, that's right. Go back. So one of the things we're also going to do this game, we're going to go for some pivot points. So these, another fun geography fact. This is the South Sandwich Islands, English Overseas Territory. Excellent pivot point in Territorialio. We're clearly going to be heading up. And my logic right here is I actually don't think I want to go for this total death guy. And my reasoning is that I just feel like there's an increased exposure here. Why would I deal with this super high density Russia dude if I don't have to necessarily? Like, I don't really want to deal with that at this point in time. And I think I might actually send a boat up here. Oh, what is that? That's weird as fuck. So that guy just burned everything to the ground. Did he? So I don't even know. So another good pivot point, Socotra. Socotra, part of Yemen. You all, if you like geography, which Territorialio definitely has this dynamic. Don't kill me, MetaWist. Don't kill me. Look up Socotra. Socotra is like legitimately cool. Who's telling me that? I see that play, but I kind of just don't want to deal with this guy because I think he's going to slam into someone else. So I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go this way. We're going to tell, what is this dude's name? What is this Netherlands dude's name? Yun Kazama, we just want you to chill. Ooh, so we see this type of supremacy here in the south. So we just got to be conscious of that. That's going to be kind of my prerogative at this point in time. And we see Russia pushing in here. We see him pushing in. So let's take a bite out of Russia. Let's even throw up the Russia flag if we can. Russia. So probably not the best play, all things considered. Is this another NL? No, it's a TL guy. Right. So it looks like we got full sent. No worries on that front. Let's do this right here. And I'm actually even a little bit concerned about going for Russia at this point just because of this kind of status quo. Let's take out that. And looking at overall map dynamics, we got to be conscious of this Figa dude. We got to be really conscious of what's going on here. And what's the play? I think the play probably is donate. And I always like Barti donate. I like Barti. I like doing the Barti donate. We think we have a better play on that front. And I think my kind of decision is just don't look like the best target. I think that's how I'm going to play this. So that's one of the joys of playing in team games. That in this position, if I'm on my own, I'm kind of cooked. Like, I'm a little bit cooked. So let me see what I can do here. And I'm actually going to help out. I'm going to help out Jessy. I'm going to help out Jessy with this guy. And he's like looking the other way, so this should be good. And looks like we got this. Yep, that's actually great. Oh my god, Jessy, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck, you pushed through that? Yeah, well, I guess that's the thing of team games. And we're probably going to do a bit of a chain attack. Probably not the best, because we can actually think about stuff like this, that essentially what's going on here is that all these resources are not necessarily going to our team, but we're going to go in here and take this, and I think let's just actually stop this boat right here. We got to be conscious of the chain. We got to be conscious of the chain and what we're doing here. Let's put that there. What's our troop count? Bruh, this is actually not smart. So let's do that. Let's do that. Put that in there. And I'm going to send out like a 2 mil boat. Okay. So we got the timing right. He should not be able to deal with this. He should not be able to deal with this. And my goal is just basically burn down the house. Burn down all of South America. Look at that. Oh my God. He actually sent that in here. And we're going to take that and that just as kind of a backup play. Look at that. He is freaking like... He sent in a lot of stuff, man. He sent in a lot of stuff. So let's take that all out. And we just got to take out Nairobi, Kenya. Let's switch off the Russia Pander flag. We don't need that anymore. We've learned where the Netherlands flag is. And that's all good. That's all good on that front. Let's stop that. Get a little more troops to going on this front. And Jose tried his best. He tried his best. We see that this Nairobi, Kenya guy, we're going to chill because we see him waiting there. We see him waiting there to ambush us. And we're not going to allow that. We're not going to allow that whatsoever. So let's do this. And let's put that in right there. And we're going to hit nasty chain attack. Nasty chain attack. Yep, and that's easy because we just boost through. Super boost, super boost. That's it. Good job, everyone. Well played. So, as we can see, we've got this going. So we're going to play a couple more games for Team Netherlands. We probably should not be sending out that much. But essentially, we just kind of want to clean this up as good as we can. With people like Jessy, with people like Barti, we know that we got some of these games. But we're going to head into competitions where or contests where we know the competition's going to be better. We head into competitions where the competition's going to be tough. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? So let's jump into another game and see what we can do. All right, we have a 107-player competition on Eurasia. I call this map Eurasia, even though everyone says it's Asia. Did we see like 6 people go for this pocket? We did. We probably need to peace out. The issue is, the big issue at hand. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to go straight Saudi Arabia. We see some green supremacy in a general sense, but we actually have this excellent pocket. In these type of 100-plus player games, one of the dynamics that we know is that overall, like kind of centrality, it's not always the best, that sometimes you can find these niche areas. And the thing I've been noticing is sometimes this kind of region here around the Middle East, Horn of Africa, I think it's pretty underrated, and we're going to see if we can get this guy to like just go over there or boat or something weird like that. That would be totally cool. As we see, we quarter off all this land for ourselves. Look at that. That looks great. So let me focus in on my timings, and we'll jump back in the early game. All right, so we're coming out of this early game, and basically one of the first things that I always look at is I always look at who's doing well. You know, I think I've seen some of these Corgi players really go hard for those type of, those essential, what am I trying to say, bro? What region is this? It's almost like Spain or something like that. And looking at my prospects, we just do not want to deal with that. We don't want to deal with USSR. And I almost think we want to hit red here. I almost think red kind of makes sense. Just because we see this guy going down. But for right now, I'm just going to sit. I actually don't want anyone coming over to that island. Yeah, and can I get out here? I actually can. So we're going to, with this kind of dumb dude right here, we're just going to kind of go around. And as we hit red interest, yikes. So he blocked that. He blocked that, and we're going to hit this. And we're actually probably just going to go for this guy in the T right here. So he's a little bit more soft. That's the logic at this point. So let's take a big bite. Take a bite. Look at that nice land we got going there. And I think something we're going to have to be conscious of on this front is essentially Thinking about map dynamics, we do see... Let's try to do this. Did he leave? He left. He left. Okay, okay. So we're actually going to go... We're going to go... What is my play? I'm just thinking what my play is. We're going to go right here. We're going to go right here. Actually, we're going to push that out because we don't want to be full sent. Dumbness, dumbness. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? What am I thinking? So let me take out this first. And then we're going to go from there. Who is this? Who is this up here? I bet it's Barti. Barti seems to play those kind of areas too. That I just find that interesting. And I think I'm going to go for green in just a sec. I'm going to go for green because I think that's the play with just what we see as this void player really going for some of these other kind of dynamics like that. And actually, bruh, am I even reading this game right, man? I'm not even sure. I don't think I've read this totally appropriately. And I think Barti's actually just cooking him right now. But I think I can kind of do a little bit of help out with stuff like this of just winning my zone. So let me focus in and cook these two guys down here. Yikes, bro. Don't full send, man. Don't full send. And I think our real next play is going to be kind of going for this blue team. As really Barti is doing the work that is needed. And my kind of logic is I just kind of need to get my area going. If I can get my area going, I think that's going to be kind of like all she wrote. Well, what's the next play? What's the next play? Who is this dude trying to go all the way around, bro? Trying to go all the way around. Man, we see a Surdy. We're sorry. You're the right call. You are the right call in this position. And then I think we're going to head on for blue. Yeah, because I think we almost see like a blue and kind of black team going on right now. And, okay, so this is ours. That's good. And we're going to donate to Barti just because my assessment is that we really need troops on the blue front at this point in time. I'm going to tell him we're going to give you donos because I want him hitting blue. I want him hitting blue. That is... What is this? Oh my god. There's a freaking bot there, bro. There's a freaking bot just blocking. Yikes, yikes, yikes. So we want to keep on feeding him. We want to feed him. And we potentially want to get in ourselves. So let's keep doing that. Let's keep doing that. We see that. We were a little bit slow. But it should be okay. And yeah. The play here is feed Barti because I just don't see like an alt effectively. Like the blue team is our biggest threat. I think Barti has basically pacified these red guys up here. So this is how you do effective team gameplay. But now that we're getting in here and we're going to be hitting blue, we can be just as efficient, if not more, because we don't see this donation penalty. Probably shouldn't have done that. Let's do that. And push this back in there. Think this guy's cooked. And that should be kind of all she wrote. Barti's really fighting a little bit more, but what I can do in these type of positions is just instead of effectively just donating and losing whatever percentage you get from the dono, I can just kind of come in and carry, which I think is overall the better play. They're fighting. They're doing the best they can, but one of the things we know in Territorialio is effectively you have I used to call it the too big to fail dynamic, but there's just inefficiency when you have like 10 small players fighting one big dude, and we can kind of carry this. We were a little bit slow on our donos to Barti, but we should be able to get in and just kind of cook people one by one. And like if we think about absolute efficiency of who we're going for in these type of positions, I could do some calculations and just think like, hey, maybe this person's a little bit softer, and it makes sense, but we see the writing on the wall. We've gotten into soft underbelly, and we see this should be GG. So let's speed to the end. Well played as a team. All right, so GG's 147 points for Team Netherlands, and let's jump on to the next game. All right, so we are in our final game of Mercenary for Hire for Team Netherlands. We have a 38-player, 6-team game on Europe. We're here in the Sahara Desert, right next to Magico Union. He looks like the type of dumbass who's not going to move. Do we want to play this? Guess we're playing it. Guess we're playing it. So it's been fun playing for Team Netherlands. We've got some competition carries. We've got some side game carries. And we're going to wrap it up in this game. So if you want me to play for your team, and it can be anyone, bro. Oh my God. Is this going to be cooked? This might be cooked, bro, because this guy's going to have no way out, man. Yikes, bro. Yikes. This is why you don't choose bad spawns. But I do have a pretty good pocket with massive lag. Like, what is going on, man? I'm not even having a tax register. What is this, dude? What is this, bro? Weird stuff going on. No one likes playing Territorialio with lag. Okay, did we get under here? Let's focus in on our opening with massive freaking lag, bro. And we actually see, maybe we can carry this game. As we need to be careful. Like, what even is this? This is like troll, bro. Troll, troll, troll. So we're going to focus in, key in, and see if we can help Team Netherlands to one last win on this play session. We're very close to 7 on the leaderboard. We've been in 8th position. And looking at this, we actually have a great prospect here. Who would have thought that this would work out like this? We just need to be conscious effectively of the type of red players right here. Because once this guy is done, once he's done, it is going to be, it's going to be a freaking field day. Well, like, he's just going to go for me, as I have all these terrible hits on bots. But let's focus in and see what we can do. So looking at kind of overall assessments of the map, just starting off, the first thing that I see is I see this black snowball, and I want to punish it. But I don't think I want to punish it that bad. I don't want to punish it that bad because we see in overall map dynamics, this guy's just going to get swarmed by white. That's how this game's going to go. We see this Turks guy coming here. And I think one of the things we might want to do is we might want to try to send a boat up here to Greece just to start thinking about next prospects. Okay, he full sent, so now it's go time. We need to send out a few more troops just so we're getting this. And with overall dynamics on this map, we see Barti. Barti likes his Finland starts. That might be an underrated area on this map. So let's send out one more boat because I think we're going to want to hit Central Europe. I'm thinking about it. We see a Poland player. And my just concern with him, we actually might not go for Central Europe right now. We might just need to do classic, get the weakest players first. Get the weakest players first. We're going to see this nice guy with this great message to Turkey right there. We see Paras right on that front. And what is the play? I think it might be Magic Union. We're going to see if we can ally with Paras. Yeah, Magic Union. We're sorry. We're sorry about this. Oh, he's helping us. Oh, thank you so much, man. That's really kind of you. That's really kind. As he's just helping us get steamrolling. We appreciate that. That's why you make friends in Territorial. Let's just chill right there. Let's let that send keep on going. Let's let it keep going for just a sec. It's gone, and I think our next play is hit goat. I just think it will serve our team well because this guy, if we hit him, it might just benefit. White. But I think we got this snowball. We see Finland, Maghreb combo, very good. We got 2 solid players on 2 sides of the map. Am I even hitting, bro? Gotta focus in. So my logic here is like, there's no full send threat for Mr. Goat here. And the reasoning is that essentially Nab here, if I get full send, he'll just mop up all this land because we have this really effective border and we're going to go for him. Yep, thanks for the reminder, Barti. We got it. We're going to go for second place player and just knock him down. We're not going to permit our teammate to go down. And from here, that should kind of be all she wrote. One of the dynamics I think about in these type of games is that we see this bot here, and he's just going to whack against these other two dudes. So might as well let him kind of keep working, be smart with our troop count. We know the drill, man. We know the drill. Barti, are you greedy? Are you like the type of person who just wants to get the crown? I think we all want the crown in Territorial. We all totally want the crown. Everyone wants glory in Territorialio. We know that. We know it. And this has been a great combo. This has been a good playthrough. We've gotten Team Netherlands some excellent points. We're going to eliminate this black goat player. And that has been well done. So remember, if you want me to play for your team, leave a comment with your team. It could be Pakistan. It could be India. It could be whoever you want. And I will play for you. We see that, Barti. We will do peace. We'll do peace. We'll let people live with our ethics. So leave a comment in the description with what team you'd like me to play for. I'll play solo. I'll do whatever. I will tug you guys up and give you success. So GG's. Thanks for playing with this. Thanks for playing. Thanks for watching. Let's put up Team Netherlands just for the last time. And thanks, everyone. Take care. Be sure to check out my other videos if you want to see more from the channel. So GG's.